We saved this recipe for last because we're going to use this wild-looking vegetable known as kohlrabi. Now you can find this in your grocery store from spring till late fall. And when you're buying kohlrabi, you ought to look for a nice dark green leaf, and the bulb should be good and hard. Now kohlrabi is part of the cruciferous family of vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and it's packed with vitamin C. Now Jen, I see that you already have most of the ingredients prepared. What are we putting into the kohlrabi soup?
Well, we have a pound of kohlrabi, which has been peeled and grated, which is roughly about 3 heads. We have 6 scallions, which have been chopped, 1 large ripe tomato, which has been peeled and diced, 1 cup of our soup stock, 2 cups of tomato juice, and if you don't have a juicer, you can puree 2 large tomatoes. That makes about roughly 2 cups, and use that in place of juice. And we have a ½ teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of thyme.
Now, once we've got that prepared, what we're going to do is we're going to take half of this, put it in the blender.
Half, okay.
And we're going to use our scallion or green onion. Put that in the blender.
You said half of the green onion?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we can go ahead and combine our soup stock.
Soup stock.
And last, our tomato juice.
And our tomato juice.
And of course we don't want to forget our herbs because we want them to blend throughout the mixture.
Now, do we want to pulse blend this or do we want to puree it?
No, we want to make this nice and smooth and
Nice
into
and
a puree.
smooth? Okay. There we go.
That's fast. Now, when you have that ready, what we're going to do is we're going to take our kohlrabi and spread it around in our serving bowl like this, kind of like the last soup we made.
Does the tomato go in as well?
It sure does.
Okay.
Let you put that on first. I'll finish that one. There we go.
Okay.
And then we are just going to simply pour our mixture on top of that. Sometimes that lid is hard to take off, isn't it?
It can be. Whoa.
And I'm going to finish this off with just a pinch of unrefined Celtic sea salt just to give it a little extra flavor.
And the last of the green onions?
Yeah, that's our garnish. And here's another great soup that only takes a few minutes to make once you've prepared that soup stock. So I hope you'll give that soup stock a try and test out these wonderful recipes.